My green card has expired. Hi, I'm Jim Hacking, immigration lawyer practicing law throughout the United States, out of our offices in St. Louis, San Diego, and Washington, D.C. We are talking about people who have a long-time green card that has now expired. This video is not about removal of conditions. We recently issued another video about removal of conditions for people that have a conditional green card. This is for situations when you've had the conditions removed from your green card, or you've always had a full lawful permanent resident card, a full green card, and that green card has now expired. What do you do? Well, the I-90 is the form that you do file with USCIS to get your green card renewed. So this is a situation where you need a new green card, you're filing to get that green card, and you pay the filing fee and you file the I-90. Now, if you need to travel while your I-90 is pending, because sadly these cases take about a year to get approved, you can take your receipt notice and make an appointment at USCIS to get a stamp in your passport. So you might want to do that sooner rather than later. If you think you're going to travel, I wouldn't wait till the last minute to go get that stamp in your passport. They will actually take your passport from you, stamp it, and give you 1 year to leave the United States. That will also be proof of your lawful permanent resident status if you need it for work or for some other reason. Now, another thing you need to think about when your green card expires is you might be eligible for citizenship. And so a lot of people ask me, Jim, can I apply for citizenship with an expired green card? And the answer to that question is yes, you can. Now, again, if you're going to travel, you're going to need to file that I-90. They won't let you leave the United States on an expired green card just because you filed for naturalization. But if you have that stamp after having paid the fee for the replacement green card, then you'll be able to leave the United States. But if you know you're not going to leave the United States and you think you can naturalize before you have to leave, you can go ahead and file the N-400 with an expired green card. You want to bring the old green card or any green cards you've had to your naturalization interview, and then at your ceremony, they'll take that green card from you and you'll become a U.S. citizen. So these are the kinds of things that we think about. Don't wait till the last minute to renew your green card. Make sure that you keep a copy of the green card that you had and have. Don't ever send them your green card with your I-90 application itself. Hold on to the one that you have. If they want it back, they'll ask you for it, but otherwise you'll just give it to USCIS at some future date. So long and the short of it is, if your green card expires, no big deal. Just file the I-90. If you need to travel, you'll get the I-551 stamp in your passport. That's proof of your lawful permanent resident status. And if you're applying for citizenship, you don't have to have a valid green card in order to do that. You are still a lawful permanent resident, even if your green card has expired. It's not like a driver's license, like you lose the ability to drive. You don't lose the ability to stay in the United States just because your green card expired, but rather only a judge can take away your status if you have violated the terms of your lawful permanent residence. Hope you found this helpful. If you're thinking about applying for citizenship or need help renewing your green card, give us a call at 314-961-8200. Email us info@hackingimmigrationlaw.com. Be sure to join us in our Facebook group. We have over 12,000 members in there, immigrants and people who care about them, talking about the immigration process in the Immigrant Home Facebook group. We'd love to have you join us there. You can also find us on YouTube. Subscribe to the channel. Whenever we go live, you'll find out about that first. You'll also be alerted whenever we post new videos, which we do 2 or 3 times a week. You can follow us on TikTok at Immigration Hacking. And then finally, if you want to come on the show, I have a live show that I do 3 or 4 times a week. That's me just answering immigrants' immigration questions. And you can do that by joining us on the YouTube channel or in the Immigrant Home Facebook group. And you can also text the word show to 314-470-3300, and you'll be alerted whenever we're going to go live, and you'll actually have a link to the waiting room so that you can come on and ask me your question for free. Thanks so much, and we'll see you next time.